the conversation every Thursday by 5 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Town Planning, Building Cities That Thrive. This is brought to you by the Nigerian Institute of Town Planners FCT chapter. A very good evening to you in Nigeria's capital city. Yes, today is another beautiful day for our town planning program today. And we thank you, our listeners and viewers, for always tuning in by this time every Thursday. My name is Olubumi Ruben, and I am going to be your host for today. And as you know, the Town Planning Program is a program that dives into insightful discussions on urban and regional planning. And today we have a very exciting topic which I believe everyone should be involved. It concerns everybody, whether you're the government or a citizen in Nigeria. It concerns everybody. And the topic is, we'll be talking about two critical issues that affect us all. One is urban flooding, and the second one is sanitation. And you know that in this part of the world, especially in Nigeria, we have heard cases of flooding. And also, talking about sanitation, I think it's something very, very important that we need to take cognizance of. And like I always tell you, that we are not alone in the studio today. We are always armed with professionals, people who are experts in their field. And joining us today are people who are experts in the field. They'll be giving us insights into the discussion for today. And I have with me in the studio today, by my side, a very beautiful woman. And she's also a doctor. Her name is Town Planner Dr. Yetunde Ajayi. She is a member of the Nigerian Institute of Town Planners. You're welcome, Ma.
Thank you very much.
It's an honor to have you on our show.
Yeah, thank you.
And also, again, I have a very, very distinguished man in the studio. It's like today I have plenty doctors. Today I have plenty doctors. Yes. Yeah. And his name is Town Planner Dr. Philemon Musa. He's also a member of the Nigerian Institute of Town Planners. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Bumi.
Yes,
it's my pleasure to be here.
We are happy that you're in the studio with us today.
Yeah, thank you very much, Doctor.
And also, my able co-host, who is also a doctor. Why? I don't have doctor in my name. Everybody's having doctor today. Okay, yes. So my able co-host, that is Dr. Kanu Kingsley. He is the second vice chairman of FCT chapter, and he's also a member of the Nigerian Institute of Town Planners. Dr. Kanu, you're welcome.
It's my pleasure.
Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I do, I understand.
Welcome back. Okay, so before we continue, you can watch us live on Facebook, Eagles FM, or on YouTube, Eagles 1023. Drop your comments and also your questions. Like I said, today's topic involves everyone. Let's hear your comments, and also if you have possible solutions and suggestions. Yeah. We'll be opening the phone lines early today so that we can have your input today. Okay, so let's go into the program for today. Now,
we'll start with
yes,
Dr. Philemon.
I'm going to start with Dr. Philemon today. Yes, my distinguished gentleman with us here in the studio today. Yes.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have always heard about flooding. So we need an expert, answer. That's your definition on what flooding is, and the major causes in the FCT. What causes the flooding, and also how can it be addressed? So we have 1, the definition of flooding, 2, the major causes, and 3, how can it be addressed? Over to you, Doctor.
Thank you, Bumi. That is very nice of you. Urban flooding is the surge of water we have during the rain
Okay.
in our environments, in a layman's language. And flooding becomes catastrophic when rain is heavy,
Okay.
most times. But there are other factors that will lead to that. And we all must put our hands together to avoid flooding because it's like a fallen heaven. Nobody is
Right.
safe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to start from human activities
Okay. Right.
about flooding because we all have, we all know how to shift blames.
Yeah.
Very easy to do.
When we talk about government, we little do we realize that we are the government ourselves.
Okay.
Okay.
All hands must be on deck to control flooding. So I look at human activities. There are things that humans engage in that
Course.
flooding can come to us in our face,
Okay.
causing problem. Whereas these are natural phenomena
Okay.
that should be blessing to nature. What are those things that humans do?
Okay.
When we plan in planning as a cause, when we plan,
Yes.
Okay.
a good plan has provision for flooding.
Okay.
Drainages.
That's what they call the drainages. Before we get to drainage, we have places, natural places we call floodplains, wetlands.
Okay.
Once you don't allow these places to be, you are looking for trouble.
Okay.
Flood, there's this natural proverb that water will always find its
It's
way.
level.
So
Yeah.
we must, as
Wait.
professionals,
Yeah.
leave the parts that is for water, and we know technically we provide this place. We call them along as a floodplain, as we call it.
Okay.
So we leave them for rain. Once you, in the quest of development, try to get on these natural roads for floods,
Okay.
Okay.
you are looking for trouble. Floods is going to, the surge is going to spread
Spread.
and it's going to cause lots of disaster.
Okay.
We have poor drainage. Once the channels for waters are not properly laid out for waters to flow through them,
Okay.
definitely water comes back to cause trouble.
Yeah.
So the places water pass through, apart from securing them for them to be there, you are to create awareness too for people to leave them. We have a scenario in Duse a few years ago
Okay.
when young artisans that were packing sounds
Okay.
from the drainage.
Yeah.
To make a
Lower
living.
Osman Dam water was released and packed them away.
Oh.
So
Oh. Wow.
once the channels are laid down for the waters, awareness should be created for them to be protected for this natural phenomenon to have its course.
Okay.
So we have some other factors that lead to flooding that is not humanly, like heavy rainfall.
Okay.
There are some seasons when rain
experienced
comes
that.
very strong,
Yeah.
that they will begin to do something very terrible. But once, as humans, we have done everything we should do, water will not cause disaster. Another factor is urbanization.
Okay.
Once cities are developing very rapidly,
Expanding.
there are tendencies
That some
that
of these
some of these
can be experienced.
spaces
Yeah.
can be covered up, and water struggle to pass through will bring about a disaster.
Okay.
So we have so many things to do to prevent this, and one of them is land use zoning.
Okay.
Once you are setting out a plan and you know that flood is part and parcel of life, leave spaces for them to pass through, they will not come back to become troubles to you. It's okay. So you can plan and have places for them to go through.
Okay.
There's preservation.
Okay.
Preservation. Some of these places are that are referred to preservative corridors.
Okay.
you are to preserve them. We have to preserve them, irrespective of political influences. These places are to be preserved.
So nothing should be done
Nothing
on those
should be
things.
done.
Okay.
A lot of people are complaining in axes like Lugbe.
Okay.
If I may mention them around Trademore, people complain.
Yes,
Right,
yes, that's
yes,
true.
yes. That has been
That
has been
Major
flood
issue.
was not preserved.
okay.
I learned there were attempts, and then because of influences,
Influence had to stop
the
it.
developers were able to build up the whole of the places.
Wow.
And once rain is much, what happened? It spreads. and
Definitely will
causes
find
and
its
starts
way.
flowing
Way.
into houses.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So these are some of
Wow.
these ways.
That's quite insightful.
Right, insightful. Thank
Yeah.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for the perspective. At least we've been able to learn that buildings must not be on the flood
Water
plains,
channels, pump plates.
that they must be, the corridors must be preserved.
Yeah.
Right. And again, that urbanization can also be
One
an
of the major
influence
causes.
to
If it's not properly managed.
yes,
Managed.
if it's not properly
Poorly
managed,
managed.
can affect these issues.
Okay.
But meanwhile, doctor,
Yeah.
I would like to, take it off further from there.
Okay.
Planning wise, how can now urban planning measures, what urban planning measures can you use to control flooding?
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Kanu. Urban planning, as we know, is one of the most effective long-term tools for flood prevention. A well-planned city channels rainwater properly,
Okay.
yeah, and prevents illegal construction
Okay.
and balances development with environmental protection.
Okay.
In the FCT, urban planning can control flooding through one, let's say, strict enforcement.
Okay.
And that's what you see Development Control Department
What they
always
do.
doing, monitoring and enforcement activities.
Okay.
They are always carrying it out every day. They have a monitoring and enforcement unit that see to the strict enforcement of activities. And they prevent building on natural waterways, on floodplains.
Yeah.
They make sure people are not building on
Yeah.
floodplains area.
Ensure preservation. must
Yes,
be
yes, very important.
ensured. Okay.
Yes, and also designing residential and commercial layouts
Yeah.
with proper drainage and green zones,
Okay.
green areas.
Okay.
When you have that, you can be sure that at least to some extent you are better preserved from flooding.
Okay.
Yeah, then also we can also incorporate climate resilience infrastructures,
Okay.
such as retention ponds,
Okay.
where the water can drain into. All these permeable pavements,
Okay.
retention ponds,
Yeah.
to just to make sure we
Preserve
us. Yes.
Okay.
So in this another scenario is when we have a way of encouraging mixed land use.
Okay.
That helps us to reduce urban sprawl.
Okay.
Yes.
Because of
Land
the
use.
And it
urbanization.
protects floodplain zones.
Okay.
Yes, floodplain areas like that. So we can also integrate flood risk mapping into land allocation and development approval processes.
Okay.
All those activities, we are able to put them in place. We help us safeguard our residential houses,
Okay.
commercial places,
Okay.
and from flood.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you
very
so
for
much.
the insight.
We've
Thank
had
you.
like plenty
Yes,
insights today, and I
yes.
hope our listeners are taking note of this.
Ranging from
Yes.
flood risk mapping, mixed
Yeah.
land uses,
Yeah.
permeable points. I'm very much
Okay.
interested in
All right,
that,
so
and also
before-
climate resilience.
Before I ask the next question, I want to
Let's
open the
open the
phone
phone
line
line
so that at least
can we
let's hear your
listen.
views, your suggestions, and what you think can be done to avert floods, and also how to make our streets more cleaner. So the numbers to call are 090 9705 4450. I'll call it again, 090 9705 4450. Another one is 09087668888. 09087668888. And the last one to call is 09073530044. 09073530044. And we have a call here. Good evening and welcome to the town planning program. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is
Oluwatosin. You're welcome to the program. Where are you calling from?
Apple Settlement.
Okay. Apo Resettlement. Okay, Oluwatosin, can we hear you?
Yeah, I feel that government, especially the local or area councils, should provide drainages on streets, more drainages. Then to also, I don't know, maybe create kind of enforcement that people shouldn't throw things on the street.
Okay.
When you're walking on the street, you shouldn't throw things maybe you just keeping something and drop it on the ground, stuff like that. And also to these guys that come to every time to pack dead from,
Yeah.
I don't know, let them also make it more
More regular?
regular, yes.
Okay.
So that's just my own. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you
okay.
very
Thank
much.
you so much, Oluwatosin from Apo Resettlement. Okay, so yes, he gave us three.
Perspective.
Yes, perspective.
But doctor will do justice to that
Yeah.
because it has much to do with area council
Yes.
issues.
Yes.
So how do you react to
What Oluwatosin said.
Suggestion.
Oluwatosin, thank you for those pointers. Area council is doing a lot presently,
okay?
but much need to be done.
Okay.
Incidentally, some of us are living in those areas.
Yes.
What we do is to collaborate with government. Government cannot do everything.
Okay.
There are times that communities set some incentives aside to encourage those that are coming for the wastes. You know, any part of the world you go, there's nowhere people will not need to be encouraged.
Yes.
So once you collaborate with government,
Yep.
packing up those wastes will be more effective.
Effective.
And
Okay.
then most times people are not sorting their waste.
Okay.
One way too will work to help is that waste should be sorted.
Sorted.
Waste is money too.
Yes. West to
Some
wealth.
of us have gardens.
Yes.
So we just
Once you
put it here.
sort those wastes,
Yeah.
they go to your gardens
Okay.
Can serve as
and
manure.
help you. And the volumes will not be as much as, it poses around
Danger
our
to
surroundings,
this-
littering
Okay.
and then causing pollution
Okay.
around. So we should look to the direction of sorting waste
Okay.
and then look to the direction of raising awareness. One of my past presidents said something. He said, being in the last conference we just concluded.
Yes.
He said, being the erstwhile, okay, the one before
The last.
TPL Nathaniel
Yes.
Atobide,
Yeah.
Baba Yorinde,
Yes.
right, or Ayinde.
Yeah, Yende.
He said, being comes first before doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Most times it's not in us. So if it's really in us, the level of waste we are generated will be far much less
Okay.
if it's in us.
Yeah.
So we are looking forward to come to a point that a hawker under the bridge on our expresses
Yeah.
will learn to take responsibility
Okay.
for their wastes.
Yeah. I will.
Granite sellers, those that litter nylons around should take responsibility.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
Moreover, when you gather the nylons and the plastics, there are money also.
Yeah. Waste to
People come
wealth.
to take them
Take them.
to
Yeah.
recycle.
To recycle.
you know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I believe very well.
Thank
Once
you.
capacity is
Yeah.
built,
Thank you
Okay.
so much. I like the aspect of recycling and also how
Yeah.
people should sort
And also
their
the use of renewable
waste.
materials.
Yes.
Renewable
So I think
and biodegradable materials.
yeah.
These are issues that are contemporary.
more
with respect to
awareness
waste
should be
management.
done
Yeah.
so that people can actually sort out their waste, because people just pack everything together and throw it away.
Yeah.
So maybe if there's more awareness,
On
people can
sorting of
actually
waste
know
and-
yes what to do. Okay. Okay, so doctor, I want to ask this question. Now this has brought me to the issue of sanitation.
And even jumped into
Yes, so yes, as brought me to the issue of sanitation. And how can poor sanitation contribute to urban flooding in the city? And how can waste management be improved in the face of urbanization and economic growth? It's like people don't know that poor sanitation contributes to flooding. So can you just help us, elaborate on how it affects flooding?
Okay. Thank you once again, Dr. Bumi. I'm
She
giving
called
you
me
that.
doctor. Okay.
Okay, so poor sanitation, as we all know, and improper waste disposal,
Yeah.
they are kind of intertwined, and they are major contributors to urban flooding.
Yeah.
The two, when you have poor sanitation and improper waste disposal mechanisms, and
Okay.
the way people dispose their waste, some just pack it
Yeah.
and dump it inside the drainages, some just put it on the roadside,
Yeah, yeah.
and you
Plastic
can
ones.
yes, plastic, nylons, name it, and you can imagine the effect this will have when you have a heavy downpour of rain.
Okay.
So it's really they are major players when it comes to urban flooding. And like we said earlier, when people dump their refuse, plastic bottles, other waste into drains, this material block water drainages,
Yeah.
and it's a block water flow
Yeah.
and cause flooding
And
during
most of them are
rainfall.
not biodegradable.
Exactly.
So,
To improve waste management and amid this rapid urbanization and growth,
yeah.
we have to, as a city, the city should expand its waste collection coverage
Okay.
to underdeserved communities.
Okay. Yeah.
Not within the city
City
alone.
alone, yeah.
Yes, let them go to the outskirts. Let them go to the Kubwa, Gwagwalada areas of the city.
Kuje,
in Abuja,
okay.
yes,
Council,
Kuje
like
areas.
Yeah.
Yes, because you even have larger number of population
Yeah.
in those areas,
Yes.
I wanted to
and
come
they
in now.
generate more of this waste. And so by doing that, we can be able to take proper coverage of yes.
the
Okay.
environment.
Yes, and doctor said earlier too, Dr. Philemon said earlier that we can also introduce recycling and waste
Yeah.
sorting.
Also,
With
the use
sorting.
of renewable
Yes,
materials.
at the household level. Yes, in each houses, let them come think about how they can be sorting their waste.
Into different compartments.
Yes, recycling too
Okay.
comes in.
All right.
Another way we can do that is to even strengthen enforcement. The AEPB, Abuja Environmental Protection Board,
Board.
Okay.
they should be strengthened, funded,
Okay.
so that they can carry out their responsibilities very well without having any itches.
Okay.
So, another way is to invest in modern treatments and recycling facilities.
Okay.
The government can help with that, and even
Okay.
some organization, maybe NGOs, we can engage them, private investors, we can engage them to help us with waste management through maybe public-private partnerships.
Okay.
With that, we can also go a long way.
Way.
Then we conduct regular public education campaigns
Yeah,
to
awareness.
change behavior of our people
Yeah.
That's very
towards
important.
proper waste handling.
Yeah.
Very,
Because
very
people
important.
don't have that. They can just throw any litter anywhere. As they are going, some people just dump their refuse along
So
the road.
annoying.
As they are driving, they throw. We have to educate people.
Yes, we do.
People don't have that orientation.
Will it
We
be
have
nice to have punitive measures on that?
It's not bad. It's a
We
good
should.
idea.
Other
Yes.
countries, you
You
are
cannot
being fined.
You cannot even travel abroad and do that. But when you're in Nigeria, people just say, "Oh, they are in Nigeria. They can do anything they like." So we need to look at that part. Yes. They need to
Yeah.
educate them. We should have radio jingles telling people about what it means. As you are dumping your waste, it's not good for you. For the community, it's not good.
It's not
For
good.
the health, your own health, is not good. Because once rain falls, you can imagine the mess that will come out of it.
Smell and everything.
Yeah, it will be terrible.
Okay.
Doctor, you've been itching to say something.
It's fine. It's fine. The thought pattern of the people.
Yeah.
Should be.
Dr. Bumi has.
Dr.
hinted on
Bumi.
that very well. So the thought pattern of the people.
Yeah.
Once we can help people to think well,
Yes.
it forms a habit. And you know, habit dies hard.
Yes.
So we shouldn't give up, because the same habit that become our lifestyle and character,
Yeah.
and then in the long run we can have a better society
Yes.
Okay.
once we become better persons.
Yes. There's one question. Okay, you have a
No,
question.
go ahead.
And, you talked about sorting out. Can you elaborate? Is that they have different
Waste bins.
yes,
Yes.
so that they can
Or
know what it
plastics.
means to sort
sort
out.
out.
What are they
Yes.
sorting out? Is it plastics?
Yes.
Is it
Sharp
yeah?
objects,
Okay.
they
have-
So they have different containers
Yes.
for each.
Yes.
Okay.
With their color codes.
Color codes.
They do all those things abroad. So I
Yeah.
think we need to inculcate that and just think of how we can maybe start up something like that. Some places are doing it already,
Yes,
but
yes.
a lot of people are not aware of
They're
it.
not aware of it.
More
Okay.
awareness is
Yes,
needed
it's needed on that,
area.
Okay.
that area.
Then one last thing, don't you think we need to engage the community heads in this with so that it's better they talk to their people? Maybe
Not only
if
the community head. It's
Within the
all-inclusive,
community,
yeah,
yes.
It should be everybody.
yeah, I know it should be everybody. I know it's easy when because in those days you see that there's a meeting, there's a town hall meeting
Yeah.
where they pass information. So I feel that also if the community heads are carried along to let them know that this is your community, these are the things you need to do. I think it will also help.
Go a long way
Yeah,
to
it will go a long way. Yes.
That
Best
can be done in
practices.
different ways.
Okay.
Even in the market square,
Yeah.
where you have
Aha.
the women
Yeah.
and most little
I like
children.
that.
So we
Yes.
need to catch them young, especially the
Even
children.
to the schools.
Once they
Yeah.
have that
Sure.
orientation,
Yeah.
where they are growing up,
Yeah.
they will be used to it.
Just like doctor said,
Yeah.
habits
Die
dies
hard.
hard.
Yeah. Die hard.
Consciously, unconsciously, when you have finished drinking water, you may not just want to
Throw it
out.
anywhere.
Okay.
You know. Okay.
Okay.
And we also encourage the drivers to have waste bins.
I think there was a time we
At some
had that.
point.
We had,
We
but
should continue
just
to,
it just
you know,
went
encourage
out
them
of
to pass
circulation.
it on to
Yeah.
their cars, so that we will not be disposing our wastes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, our time is
So we have like
gone
3
far.
minutes
So
left.
1 minute for each of our participants.
Yes.
Now, how can city promote sustainable practices and improve access to these various wastes?
Yeah.
How can
So can just give us like
Okay.
1 or 2.
City can do that by they can promote sustainable sanitation and like the city needs like a mixture of infrastructure, then education
Yeah.
and enforcement.
Okay.
Those are the key major
Infrastructure,
education
education
and
and
enforcement.
enforcement.
They are the key measures
Okay.
that is needed by the city.
All right.
Okay, doctor, over to you.
Okay, the city can do that. I believe very well in what I've emphasized on already: training,
Yeah.
awareness, training and public campaign in collaboration with non-governmental organizations. All attention is currently drawn to insecurity.
Okay.
And once election is at the corner, same thing will go. But then we have something very cogent around us that attention needs to be given to, and that is management of our environment.
Okay.
So we'll need to see more NGOs come
Come in.
Okay.
to
All right.
help in the environment.
Okay.
Both in campaigning, training, like the community effort we said, starts from it will start from the community leaders.
Leaders, yeah.
You can get the best of engagement
From them.
when you start from them,
Okay.
and we get things working.
All
And
right.
again, we should not build on waterways. Areas that are reserved
Yes.
Yeah.
should not be tempered with.
No.
Should not be tempered
Building
with.
on waterways.
Yes, so that
As,
when water could definitely water will
institutions.
find its ways.
If it
Okay.
will warrant
And we
us to
also have
collaborate,
institutional collaboration
Yes.
is needed.
even if to go to the executives.
Okay.
Okay.
We know if we stand alone,
We
chances
cannot
are
achieve
that
anything. Yes.
you
So
might
there
be
should be
victimized,
institutional
you might be
collaboration.
silenced. But take for example, Nigerian Institute of Town Planners, and the architects and the builders and the surveyors
built
and the land
environment.
surveyors coming together on the common front to tell the executive
About
that
how to
look,
manage the environment.
exactly.
Okay.
It will go a long way.
We'll have more
Yeah.
achievement.
Yeah.
We'll achieve more
Seriously.
goal than when we do it.
Yeah, I think we
So
can't
institutional
finish the
collaboration.
discussion today. Yes, we'll continue. We'll continue because we are actually out of time today. And yes, wow, what a
Please,
conversation.
remember for
Yes.
Those who want to send in
Yeah.
messages.
So,
questions.
thanks to our experts for shedding light on the issues and solutions to urban flooding and sanitation in the FCT. And also, if you have more questions that you want to ask, you can send your questions to 08061219687. 08061219684. Please send your questions and suggestions to that. Yes, so tune in next time for more insightful discussions. My name is Olu Bumi Ruben, and see you next time,
Wonderful,
same
sir.
time next year. And from all of us here, bye.